Hello, and thank you for joining me on another Slap Recon. Hey, we're at a cemetery today, and this recon brings us out here to Crown Hill Cemetery. This cemetery here was actually developed, founded, or created in 1906, and the reason it's called Crown Hill was it had other names that they were going to name it, but they decided to go with Crown Hill, or they went with Crown Hill because back when they did this in 1906, after that, I think it was in 1920 something, I believe. I'll correct that later on the voiceover, okay? And they did, around the surrounding area was Crown Refinery then. So the name of the road was Crown Road, Crown Refinery Road, or something like that. So that's why they decided to go with Crown Hill. And it's kind of hard to believe that refinery was here way back then. So I'm going to take you out here, show you a little bit. I'm not going to stay out here too long. There's an area over there, and in some of the videos showing up where I was on my way over here, there's a bayou, kind of a river or whatever. I mean, yeah, I guess a bayou or something that feeds off of the ship channel over here, which is what they call Vince Bayou, something like that. And that's here in Pasadena. And we are in Pasadena, Texas. It's Pasadena. Okay, and Pasadena, the word Pasadena comes from a Chippewa term, Chippewa Indian, believe it or not, and it means crown of the valley. And I don't see a valley around here, but I'm guessing back over there. We're gonna go back there in a few minutes, but I guess if we go back there, it kind of goes down, I believe. But I'm not sure if it goes down into a valley or does it go down into a bayou. Okay. Again, going back over here, the reason I pointed that out a minute ago was back there, you don't want to come around here at night. And I think they lock the gates at night, I believe. I'm not sure. I haven't checked in on that. But I do know that back there, one year we were here, me and my daughter and my son, and we went back there and we found bones of stuff dead, animals, not human bones, I don't think. But they were animal bones, and what that means to us was actually it had to be either a coyote or something crawled out of that bayou that drops down over there on that side. And it could have been a coyote. I'm thinking it was coyotes because there are wild coyotes around Pasadena. And I'm thinking a coyote munched on a rabbit or whatever it was. Looked bigger than a rabbit. I think it was a small deer, but whatever it was, it chomped down on it, man. It had a snap. So with that being said, we're gonna, and I need to stop saying that. I need another terminology. Anybody in there, give me another terminology. That, with that being said, it's getting on my nerve. Anyway, let's go back to the back there and kind of look at some of the pictures that I'm going to put in here, because these are some of the graves that are in the 1900s, 1926, I'm trying to find the oldest one. There's nothing that indicates the oldest one out here. No one has ever put that, so I'm going to try to see if I can find it. All right, so we're gonna move out and see what else we can find on that back side, because this is the front side. This is where we came in, and that is the back side. So we're gonna head that way. Got it? Get it. Back in a few. looking at some of these graves, you can actually tell how some of the markers, the words have, you know, been sandpapered off through the years. And it's hard to read them. Should have brought a Crayola and a piece of paper and matched it. But this one here, it's pretty obvious that this was homemade. So I can't get a read on the year at all. God. It seems to be in Spanish though. There were some of Santa Ana's boys probably buried out here. I know the war was somewhere. I'm seeing there, it looks like 1928. I think I see it. Let me go at an angle and see if that picks it up. I don't know. But they got some real old ones out here. 28 is kind of old too. So I'll mark them at the house when I get to the house, and I'll see which one I found was the actual oldest of the ones that I saw. So we're going to keep moving. We're going to go in the back there. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We might get lucky and get a gnat. I thought I heard something. I might get lucky and get an alligator pop up on us. I'm game. Hey, gator! I stumbled across a World War II veteran here, and this one is giving me 1945 as the day he passed. So, looking at a veteran here, and that's good. PFC, okay, good. I believe that's Army. I was Army. So that's a good gesture right there. I like that. Anybody who doesn't like that, you just ain't an American. So, kudos to the Gutierrez family for what y'all did here for Ben. Kudos to you guys. Just want to mention on this part here, there's a adopt a grave site also available at this cemetery, and in the link below, if you're looking in the description down there, I put a link down there, and you can actually adopt one of these in case you just want to maintain it and take care of it. So something you might want to get into. You know, here I'm still kind of like in the back here. I just wanted to show you. This is the area where we found them bones. They were all chewed up somewhere. I can't remember. I know we took a walk back there because we wanted to see if the body was back there. That was back in my days. It was about 7 years ago. I was a little more adventurous than I am now. But the bio, you can see it right through there. Let's see. It's right through there somewhere. It's in there. Anyway, I'm not going to crawl over there. I mean, walk over there because I don't want to end up crawling out of there. But that's the area. This is the area where we found the bones. I'm sure if I walk back there now, I'll find some kind of bones or something. But I'm not really in a hurry to see all that. But I ain't that guy no more. And I'm sure a lot of you aren't either. Again, this is a cemetery. We're going to go up here. They have a mosquitoes. They have a gazebo, I believe they call it. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to wrap this up and tell you the last of what I have to say. The rest is going to be on a voiceover. So thanks a lot for following me here. I appreciate you coming out with me. And on this recon, we're going to have some more to go anyway. We're not done with this one yet, so let's keep moving. You know, I had mentioned earlier that the burials or about the cemetery being opened in 1906, and you know that the burials ceased in 1960. However, the last recorded one was in 2007 because it was paid for and whatnot, so it was honored. So there you go with that. There's another note, something to put in the old memory bank. I came out here to the front. This is the exit right there. You go in over there, and then you go make a loop, and it's just like a horseshoe, and I came out right here for this is going to be to come out. I see here they have a visitor information center. It shows you different things. You can read up on it, or you can go to the website There'll be a link in the description for the website to this particular cemetery, and otherwise you can stop here. But I suggest if you are going to stop here, you might want to bring some mosquito spray, man. These things are just buzzing all over me, man. They're really trying to get a chunk out of the slap, but not today. No alcohol in the system, so not allowed. All right, thanks again, guys. We're going to get ready to wrap this up, and we'll see what happens. All right, last note that I'm going to make out here, and then I'm going to head out. Is it haunted? I had a question on that one. Check and see if it was haunted. I've taken some various pictures, you know, throughout this whole thing. I just took some random pictures, and what I decided to do is take them, and then later on I'm going to go through them. And we're going to see. You never know, because sometimes they say a shadow or something might show up in the background or something. I'll analyze them later, and we'll see what happens. But as far as looking online, there are a couple of things on YouTube, not many, and I didn't really find anything for this place to be haunted. However, I cannot believe that it is not. If somebody was allowed to come in here at night, and I don't think that you are, and if you jump that fence over there, you probably go to jail. And I ain't going there. But I'm willing to bet, as old as this cemetery is, and there's many different people that are in here, and religions, and you even got Mexican nationals that are in here from the Civil War, or from the War of Santa Ana, or said to be. I think that this place would have, or it has potential for being haunted. So I hope you enjoyed this one. We're going to go ahead and take a drive out of here. I'll go home and edit this thing, and I hope it comes out. Hey, don't forget the shirts. Got some shirts ready. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy me. I hope you enjoy my channel. And don't forget, I need you guys to put that thumbs up button down there, please. And I think if you're doing this on the phone, checking this out on the phone, you can't do that. But you can subscribe if you just do it on a laptop or something. And I really suggest you try to do that for me. It helps me out a lot. I'm getting 100 hits, or actually I've crossed 100 hits now. So, and they're still climbing. So I need to go a little further. So you guys that are family, come on, hook it up, man. Help me out. And you guys that are friends, you know what you need to do. And you guys that just don't know me, if you like me with that thumbs up button, and subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. And that's going to cut me loose, and I guess I'm going to take a drive out of here. Thanks. That's another wrap on Slap. Hooah! Here's that bayou I was telling you about. The cemetery is just on the other side, right over there. This is that bayou. Looking on this side, over there on that corner over there, there was something jumping up and down. I don't know what the hell it was, but here comes a truck. Time to skedaddle. Here's the other side of the bayou. I gotta keep a lookout because trucks come through here. But there was something flapping around in this water a minute ago, man. It looked pretty big. I missed it. But I'm gonna guarantee there's gotta be alligators in here. Especially if this thing goes under here and goes that way. The alligators are probably hiding up under here. But I don't see nothing moving now. Lake loom or whatever they call them birds. All right, comes another truck. I gotta go. Time to go. Shut it down. Just in case any of you are wondering where that cemetery is, this is Pasadena Freeway. This is Ritchie Road. There's a gas station here. There's also this Quality Inn that's been there forever. A lot of people know that. And the courthouse is right across the street where you get driver's license or license stickers and stuff like that. So this is very popular intersection here. Either way, you're heading eastbound, and you get off the Ritchie, you come this way, and right back there, there's a road right there to the left. If you see it, you just keep going straight. You just go straight in, and that's where it's at. It'll go to the left instead of going to the right. Okay? Now you know. That's going to close out this recon. I thank you very much for joining me in this walk of the cemetery. It's a very historical site here in Pasadena. It was going to be named Haven Crest, Slumberdale, Peaceful Crest, and Rose Hollow. And also, would you please remember Wounded Warrior Project and Tunnel to Towers. Please support. And also St. Luke's Children's Cancer. We got to fight cancer for these kids, please. And thank you again, and like and subscribe.